Maria Hill is in that dirty war store. Phoenix is bugged and is now fixed. And Silver Samurai is finally in the game. We'll cover this and more in the UK's #1 Marvel Strike Force podcast, the MSF Pod. Greetings, Commanders. Welcome to episode 45 of the UK's #1 podcast on Marvel Strike Force, the MSF Pod. This podcast covers everything that's happening in the world of Marvel Strike Force, which is a mobile hero collect game available wherever you play your mobile games. We are the lads from 4Play Gaming. You'll find us on YouTube under that name. We are also on Instagram and Twitter under that name as well, and you'll find the MSF Pod wherever you get your podcasts. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and tell all of your alliance mates about us. Massive thanks to the MSF community for checking us out. We go every week, and it's down to you guys. So many thanks. Introducing the crew today, we have the Kitman and resident expert on all things Marvel, Diggs. How you doing, mate?
Good, mate. You good?
Yeah, I'm all right. So, first and foremost, mate, did you get any good pulls this week? Any upgrades? What have you been working on? Go.
Finger guns. Nothing exciting in terms of pulls. Literally nothing at all, actually. I was just thinking back. And, yeah, nothing. No, absolutely nothing.
Have you been doing the 15% for Silver Samurai? Or?
Well, I have been opening Red Doors, but I've not got a single thing on him yet.
Right, okay.
Which is filth. And I've still been working on my global. I finally got enough global to start DD4, which I'm sure we'll talk about later.
Wicked.
And New Warriors as well. I love that New Warriors team.
Yeah. Yours are pretty high.
Deathpool, yeah.
Yours are pretty high now, aren't they?
Yeah, nails, mate.
Brilliant.
Wicked. That's what I'm using them for raids. They're amazing.
Really? Just tearing through it?
Mm-hmm. Smash fools.
Fantastic. Okay, great. Okay, well, for me, nothing super exciting. I did the 15% for Silver Samurai and got 5 red, so I'm happy with that. Blew a load of orbs for it, so again, it's back to hoarding, Marvel Horde Force. Brilliant. But yeah, okay, so let's hit that community roundup, mate. We've got a load of comments on the last video, so yeah, what were people saying to us this week?
So a gentleman called Michael May saying that he was surprised that Jubilee isn't doing it for you in the this is in DD4.
That's right. Yeah.
And he found Stun and Blind really useful, and this was only a 4 red. But then he did say that if he had Anti-Venom, not Anti-Venom, sorry, AW. Who's AW? Is my mind going blank?
Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock, of course. Yeah. Then that's who he would have used instead. And then he also said that he's on the last node of DD4. He did it in 3 attacks on his first run, but this time Moore's making him lose his mind, and he can't wait to get that sweet upgrade for my baby Doom. Love the pod, keep it up. So thanks for that, Michael. And then good friend Adrian is back again, and he said having to take Winter Soldier to Gear Tier 14 made him feel dirty. It felt so wrong when I took him up last week. At least Fury has some utility. Winter Soldier is just a placeholder on the Zemo Hydra team for me. Then again, farming cream minions to get Fury to 7 stars is also pure filth. Have the war changes affected your alliance much? It has barely done anything in our alliance, and as we're more raid than war orientated. And he replied, laughing at the absolute filth indeed. Our alliance hasn't changed that much since the updates. It's been difficult to remind people to fill the new slots for defense, but people will get there, I guess. And it's nice to progress a little bit in the Greek raids too. And then we also had just said a favourite animation is when Domino throws the grenade to Deadpool when he plays Hot Potato.
Brilliant, yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, thank you very much for your comments, guys. We really appreciate it. Like, really sort of, yeah, really gives us the warm and fuzzies. So, yeah, we appreciate that. Right, okay. So yeah, let's have a look back before we look forward, mate. So Monday, Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram are all down. I'm sure you're aware of that. Mm-hmm. Players couldn't log into their accounts. Now, I think this happened to Adam because he's logged in via Facebook.
Yeah.
So yeah, he couldn't get in. So I mean, it was quite a long time, wasn't it? I think quite a lot of players were missing out on their usual stuff. Did that happen to you?
Yeah, it was down for like 7 hours. No, I'm logged in with the game centre, so it didn't affect me.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah. Same here as well. I think I'm logged in on both.
Oh, really?
I can't remember. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. But I definitely recommend to players that are new to playing and stuff, go into your profile and have a look at your player ID. It's a thing that says PID and then like a long number with maybe some letters in it as well. take a photo of that, because if you ever do get like logged out for whatever reason, you can't get back in, you can take that to the support and they might be able to help you.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, so Tuesday, Phoenix returned. So congrats to everyone that unlocked her. Did you upgrade your Phoenix digs?
No, mate, no, still just 6.
Nice, okay.
I loathe farming for people like Mordo.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling, is it? Nobu, yeah. Oh, yeah, not great. Okay, so credit where credit's due. We've got the new real-time arena, Blitzes count, which is great. I finished it on Saturday last week. How have you got on? How did you finish with real-time arena?
Yeah, I hammered through real-time arena. I finished it about a week and a half early, I think. Finished it because I was blitzing so hard and I was focusing on it. I'd done all the I finished the weeklies after like a couple of days of the last week, so then I was done.
Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, so I mean, do you think that's a better model for real-time arena, having the blitzes count as well? I mean,
yeah, I think so. It makes them both a little bit more palatable, because I don't like blitzing, but at least now when I blitz, it adds to my real-time arena. And I don't particularly like the real-time arena, but at least I don't have to do as much of it because I've done some blitzes. So I think it's good.
Brilliant. Yeah, no, dude, I totally agree with that. Yeah, and now Emma's back in that back in the real-time arena store. So, the store, the
strike
tiles. Yeah. Okay, so Wednesday, Maria Hill has made her way into the War Store. Have you seen her?
Yes.
First question. You have?
Yeah, I saw her this morning on the pre-9 a.m. check is where I saw her this morning.
Nice.
On the store.
Okay. Right. Have you been farming her up as much as you can?
No, I'm short on war credits as it is, and I'm trying to save them all in case the parts that I need for Emma to take her into DD4 appear. So I haven't bought her just yet.
Fair play. Okay, yeah, that's good. Well, they've made changes to the War Store as well, haven't they? So I guess it's a little bit easier to farm pieces now. Well,
yeah,
apparently,
if they appear.
Yeah. Experiment X is still going. How are you getting on with that? You just playing the game like normal, or are you trying to unlock that Wolverine?
No. Not even a little bit. I'm saving my cause for the Silver Samurai event.
Yeah, we reckon that's next week, don't we? From what you were saying.
Yeah, hopefully.
Cool. Okay. So Thursday, the download all assist button is back in the game in advanced settings. So go and click that, just to make your life a little bit easier. By the sound of it, it's fixed, so that's good. On Friday, video footage of Silver Samurai appeared. There's like one of those sort of character spotlight videos that Cerebro does, which is pretty good. He was announced, for Saturday morning for us, he was available to purchase, and he's now available 15% drop rate for Red Stars. Yeah, and then just talking about bugs quickly, there's a post on Twitter, Tuesday at 5 p.m. Today at 5 p.m, all Red Star orbs were unintentionally displaying orange/gold rarity indicators, only used for 6 and 7 star promotions, for all Red Star promotions on Silver Samurai. This is a visual only bug and did not affect drop rates in any way. This issue has now been corrected, and we apologize for the confusion this has caused. You may need to restart your client to see this update. That's hilarious.
Yeah, imagine orange. Oh, 2-star.
Yeah. People are thinking they're getting like a 6 or a 7, and they're getting like a 1-star Silver Samurai. It's terrible.
It was so annoyed. It's so annoying.
I mean, again, that is the advantage to being, there are disadvantages to being in our time zone, but there are also advantages that normally the bugs will get sorted for us before we wake up. But yeah, speaking of bugs, mate, there were some fixes. There was a minor patch during the week as well. 5.7.1 release notes. Do you want to get into this?
Sure thing. So today at 12, the game will require all players to update to version 5.7.1. It is possible that this could interrupt combat, so we recommend that you do not attempt to start a battle around this time until you are prompted to download the update. This will address the following issues: fix for Phoenix not summoning Dark Phoenix upon death, fix for Death Pool occasionally dealing low damage with her ultimate ability fully charged, and I noticed that. That's good. Updated art for Silver Samurai's character model. Crash when attempting to load the game, specifically while on mobile device data, not Wi-Fi. We believe this is related to an upgrade with the Android API version 29 to 30. We've reverted this upgrade, and it should address the following issues, but we'll be monitoring closely to ensure that it has the desired effect. And then Alliance for anomaly detected bug. When a player would try to move a team into the new 9 and 10 slot occupied by the default teams, the anomaly detected would occur, and this was fixed on Monday. And then there will be some minor updates coming to some Hero for Hire characters in the near future, but not today. Hopefully that means they're going to make them a little bit less invincible.
Carry on reading, buddy.
Oh, God. Update to Misty Knight's passive ability. The text stating plus 5% dodge, plus 5% dodge per hero fight was never functioning. Oh my God! They can make it better. The Hero's Fire team has already exhibited exceptional survivability in Alliance War, and adding a chance to dodge to the top of that isn't needed. Going forward, Misty Knight's passive ability will instead feature an increased max health. Oh God. Okay.
That's worse.
I don't know what I think the dodge chance, 25% dodge chance is harsh. That would be that'd be tough. Heroes for Hire passive abilities. The passive ability text section for all Hero for Hire characters has been updated to clarify how their charge mechanic functions. At the start of any war, if this character is on defense and has 3 or more Hero for Hire allies gain 2 charged on spawn of their initial match. This action only occurs once per war.
Okay, so after the release notes as well, ability text updates for Omega Red and Silver Samurai. Today there will be 2 updates to the ability text of 2 Weapon X characters. Omega Red, his basic ability, Carbonadium Lash, will now state that the healing cap is 25% to match that function. Silver Samurai, his special ability, Executioner's Slice, said it would flip counter onto the primary target. The ability text is being updated to reflect the actual function of flipping counter on the primary and adjacent targets. A quick developer's note: when these characters are tested internally, they're put to the test with how they function, and thus is why the ability text is changed and not the other way around. So what do you think about
that? Yeah, they're both positive for those characters, but I don't. What do you flip a counter to?
I don't know, actually.
I don't think what the opposite of counter is.
Is it in his kit? Have we been through his kit? I can't remember.
No, we haven't been through his kit yet. No.
Oh, well, let's get into it then, mate. All right, so yes, we've got the blog post for this week as well. Right, greetings, commanders. Rumor has it that legendary Black Blade has been sighted on Nexus Earth, and this week we've got the details on a warrior to help dull its villainous wielders. Also slicing away in the next season of Strike Pass, a magnetic repeating legendary event, wild blitzes, and precious bonus events. Now unsheathe your excitement for the arrival of a Weapon X warrior. And here we go, mate. We haven't gone into Silver Samurai, have we?
I don't remember doing it. No.
Okay. Right. Well, let's go, mate.
So, oh God.
these names, mate. Poor you.
So, Kimichio Harada is the mutant of the former son, Japanese crime lord, grew up learning the disciplines of the medieval samurai. His mutant ability allows him to regenerate a tachyon energy field from his body from within his body. He can focus this energy through any object, but he typically chooses to focus it through his preferred weapon, the katana. Operating under the name Silver Samurai, Harada has worked for various criminals around the world and as a hero for the Japanese government and alongside Wolverine on multiple occasions. Silver Samurai carves out a role for himself on the war-focused Weapon X team. He's a stout protector with solid health and armor, which is there you go. That's right. Which is further enhanced by an armor boost in his closed up. But enemies should also be aware of his blade. All of Silver Samurai's abilities are piercing attacks that apply heal block. But the most important part of Silver Samurai's kit is his charge mechanic, which can be used to remove negative effects from himself and power up his ultimate ability, Bushido Barrage. On turn, he clears and loses 1 negative effect per charge, while his ultimate ability gains a bonus attack per charge. Nice. Silver Samurai gains a bonus assist chance for each Weapon X ally, increasing his attack potency. The Weapon X team gains increased armor in all game modes and additional resistance in Alliance War. So cut down your enemies with Silver Samurai. He's villain, global mutant protector, Weapon X. And
we'll do the passive first.
Yeah, start is passive, yeah. So passive, wear the blade. On turn, gain 1 charge up to a maximum of 5. On turn, if this character has charged, is not stunned, and has any negative effects, remove 1 negative effect from this character for each charged and lose 1 charged for each negative effect cleared. On this character or any Weapon X ally's turn, bury yourself for 10% of this character's max health. On attack, gain 1 charged up to a maximum of 5. This character applies heal block for 2 turns with 500% extra focus on all attacks. Wow, that's good. Gain plus 40% armor. Weapon X allies gain 40% armor. Gain 40% resistance. Weapon X allies gain 40% resistance. Gain 10% chance to assist, plus 10% chance per Weapon X ally. If this character has 4 or more Weapon X allies, reduce assist chance for all enemies by 25%. And then in war on spawn, gain 5 charged. And then in war, gain 40% piercing per charged. And in war, reduce the assist chance of all enemies by 100% instead. Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's a good kit. So basic, tachyon slash, transfers 1 counter from so instead of flip, I think they mean transfer.
Right, okay.
So because I can't work, like you can't flip a counter, that makes no sense. I'm guessing they mean transfer.
Yeah, okay.
Transfer 1 counter for primary target itself, attack primary target for 250% piercing, gain 1 plus 1 counter up to a maximum of 5, and this attack gains 300% extra focus. And then special executioner slice, energy cost 3/3, gain taunt for 2 turns, gain plus 3 counter and plus 3 deflect up to a maximum of 5 each. Apply defense up for 2 turns to self and all Weapon X allies. Bury yourself and all Weapon X allies for 20% of this character's max health. Flip there you go. Flip counter on the primary and adjacent targets. Attack primary and adjacent targets for 250% piercing and apply offense down. What in God's name could you flip a counter to?
I don't know, mate.
No, I can't think of what it could be at all.
Counter to, would it be deflect, maybe?
No, because it's still a positive. It's not a... No, I don't know. Well, we'll have to find out, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. If you know, let us know in the comments below.
Yes, yeah. So, Ultimate Pseudo Barrage. Energy cost 4/4. Attack primary target for 200% piercing and apply stun. If charged, bonus attack primary target for 200% piercing. Gain 1 bonus attack for each charged up to a maximum of 5 bonus attacks. Then remove charged. It's crazy. Gain 1000% extra focus for this attack. Characters killed by this attack cannot be revived. This attack is unavoidable and cannot be blocked. That's really good.
Yeah, it's a good kit, isn't it?
Yeah, 1000% piercing damage and stun that can't be blocked or avoided.
Yeah,
it's going to be pretty deadly.
It's pretty cheap for an ultimate as well. 4/4, like
really cheap.
Yeah,
it's not dissimilar to Deathpool. Their ultimate's only 3 energy. If you're fully charged, it does mega damage.
Yeah, that's decent. Well, yeah, we look forward to seeing him, and here he comes. The Curse of the Muramasa. On one of the first chances to recruit Silver Samurai is with the upcoming Curse of Muramasa event, starting on October 15th. Join Wolverine and Silver Samurai as they attempt to stop an alternate Earth's Weapon X team from using the power of the Black Blade to wreak havoc. To join this mission, you'll need to assemble an elite team of characters with the limited time honorable trait. For the list of characters using that trait, filter your roster using honorable. And from memory, you said you're pretty good with that, aren't you?
Yeah, good teams.
Good. Okay, right. So Strike Pass. Do you want to hit this, mate?
Sure thing. So season 8 of the Strike Pass enters the spotlight on October 12th, and this season you will be your second shot at earning character shards for the new Warriors duo Cloak and Dagger. The beginning of the free pass will be 20 Dagger shards, while the premium pass will feature an additional 20 shards among the rewards, 40 available in total. And just like the previous season, you'll also earn Luminous credits by hitting season-long Strike Pass levels. Use these credits to open either Luminous Cloak orbs or Luminous Dagger orbs. Each orb will reward 5 character shards for the specified character.
So yeah, once you finish the most recent Strike Pass, all of those orbs you're going for is Dagger, right? That's what I'm doing anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that's good. Yeah, new Strike Pass. We're happy about that. Well, happy. Yeah. Okay. So repeating legendary event. If you're in need of a Master of Magnetism, then we have just the event for you. Heading back your way on October 11th is Magneto's legendary event, Asteroid M. Lead your top team of Brotherhood and X-Men into battle to earn character shards for the legendary leader of the Brotherhood of Mutants. Appearing prior to the event to help you prep will be the Gifted Gathering bonus event and an upcoming inbox with 3 shards each for up to 7 of the available characters. So yeah, Magneto's back. Are you going to be taking him up to 7 stars, Diggs? Or?
I don't know, actually. I think I might be nearly there, but not quite. Let me have a little goosey gander. Oh, no, detected joy. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite there. I think I'm close, but I don't think I'll get him to 7.
Yeah, same as me, buddy.
Yeah, I won't be focusing on getting those characters, so
yeah,
probably not.
All right, so upcoming blitzes for our blitzing homies. Do you want to hit this?
Sure. Recruit the services of a friendly neighborhood and a Shadowland Tiger in the Heart Hispanic Heritage Month blitzes this week. Swinging your way on October 11th, the Kid Arachnid Blitz, where you can web your way to Spider-Man Miles character shards, and then roaring your way on October 14th is the Ancestral Spirit Blitz. Pounce on enemies and get your paws on a ton of White Tiger character shards. Not bad.
Not bad. We'll take that. Yeah, that's all for the the Hispanic Heritage Month. So I think there's at least one person with like Hispanic heritage for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So bonus and flash events. Prepare for Magneto's return on October 10th at 5 p.m. with the Gifted Gathering bonus event, which rewards 2-time shard payouts for the campaign nodes for X-Men and Brotherhood characters, fully rostered by X-Men or Brotherhood for a complete list of eligible characters and their locations. Then on October 15th, Chaos Theory returns. Send your Wakandans into battle to stuff your coffers with gold and silver promotion credits. Prep this important team on October 14th with the Wakanda Nation bonus event and double character shard payouts in campaign nodes for Wakandans for 24 hours. For a complete list of eligible characters and their node locations, filter your roster by Wakandans. How is your Wakandan team doing, Diggs?
Terrible. Just nothing but nothing but told El Killmonger, mate. The others are all, well, I haven't even put anything into Okoye or the tank, whose name's escaping me.
Mbaku,
thank you.
That's right.
So yeah, it's just, but it's mainly Killmonger with a little bit of Shuri and Black Panther.
Beautiful. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that's all well and good. We are happy with that. It's a fairly short blog post, to be honest, but you know, it's exciting to see Silver Samurai come to the game for sure.
Yep, love that.
We will take that. Right. Let's hit some of this MSF roulette, mate. Have you had any upgrades to your Negasonic Teenage Warhead, or are you not bothering?
No, I haven't this week, to be honest. I've been saving everything for global characters just in case I accidentally spend something that I need. Yeah. Especially because she's a mutant and so is Emma. So yeah. There's nothing's gone into it, I'm afraid, mate.
That's fine, mate. Same with me with Kingpin. Absolutely nothing. And I'm sure if Adam was here, he'd probably put nothing into Squirrel Girl as well. So yeah,
100% didn't put anything in Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, definitely not. Right. Okay. So this week as well, I thought I'd pop onto Reddit and ask a quick question. So yeah, I thought I'd brave the fires of Reddit for this. So I showed up and said, you were given the keys to MSF. What 3 changes do you make? So I'm like, greetings, commanders. My name is Luke, and I run a small podcast on Marvel Strike Force with my 2 mates called the MSF Pod. After lurking for a while, I decided I'd jump into Reddit and ask you fine people the odd question every now and then. So as the title says, you're given complete control of Marvel Strike Force. What 3 changes do you make? And yeah, it did pretty well. Lots of people. So I thought we could just run through some of the top comments. So do you want to hit this first one?
Sure. Gentleman called Hulk Smash 50, great name. So the first thing you change would be to emphasize quality. The bugs all the time are just embarrassing. Agreed. Number 2 is plan stuff out in advance. A calendar on the game and the events tab to show all the upcoming events, including blitzes. That would be nice, but I can understand why they don't do that. A lot of stuff happens, and a lot of stuff I'm sure changes. So as nice as that would be, I don't think it would be reliable. I think it'd be changing all the time, which would infuriate people even more. And then number 3, every release I would have 1 costume you can earn for free and then charge dollars for the rest, then lower prices elsewhere since you have additional revenue from the costumes. And bonus, have a regular cadence for how long after a character is released for that character to be farmable somewhere. That'd be nice.
Yeah, all pretty good ideas. So this is from Z_Dogwatch. So 1, fix all the pricing in the stores. Stuff like 1,000 cores for 70 purple ability modules needs to go. Agreed. provide some actual long-term achievements for players to work towards. If they want more screen time, give us more inciting things to work towards. I agree with that as well. Teach everyone at the company how to play the game without test accounts. Yeah. And then do you want to hit this one?
Racelin 43084. Love this thread. Better QA testing process, fixing bugs on the front end will save time and resources on the back end. It will also boost consumer confidence. Couldn't agree more. Number 2, loosen and or eliminate old bottlenecks. I can figure I can sell more character offers if people have resources for those characters. I can also sell more of the new bottlenecks that have higher prices if players aren't stuck behind old ones. Yeah. Change Kestrel's name and character model to Empowered Iron Man. What? I like Iron Man. Thanks again for this thread. Nice to have fun subreddit every now and then. Nice, mate.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, like, we got hundreds of replies, which is great. So I really appreciate everyone getting involved in that. There's some really funny replies. Yeah. like format C and stuff like that. Like this is the bottom of the barrel. But yeah, I mean, everyone everyone was polite and nice, which is great. So many thanks to Reddit. That was cool. But yeah.
Nice, mate. First foray into Reddit didn't go too badly.
Yeah, no, thankfully not, mate. So yeah, that's good. All right, mate. Let's finish up with some Dark Dimension chat. So, how are you getting on with Dark Dimension 4? So,
finally escaped the black hole of no global characters or not enough global characters to do anything.
Yeah.
So I've on with 4 at the minute, and those 4 are Mr. Sinister, Ghost, Strife, and Zemo.
Okay.
And I'm just having a look. I've done 4 attacks. The first one, unbelievably, was the best one. 14 mil nearly. And
really?
then it all went downhill from there. 400k, 2 mil, nearly a mil. So I've still got best part of 25 million damage to go on mission 5.
Okay.
Which is the Squirrel Girl node. So yeah, not too bad. And then after that, I've just got the big one, the old the Black Bolt node. Which is this the one that's got Emma in it? No,
no good. That's 12, I think.
12, right? So yeah, I've got the Black Bolt node off that, which is 67 million damage, which I'm sure will take me an eternity. What'll end up probably happening is I'll get Emma on the last attack of the node and then not need her again, but never mind. And then I'm into Cosmic, which I should hopefully fly through with pretty minimal fuss. And hopefully the same with City as well. So Cosmic, Gamora, Kestrel, Phyla-Vell, Deathpool, and Nebula.
Nice.
Take that. And then after that into City, which is going to be probably, well, Cloak and Dagger, definitely. They're both at 14 now, so I just need to finish them off, but I'm not too far away. And then 3 of the symbiotes. It's definitely going to be Symbiote Spider-Man and Carnage, and I'm not sure about the 3rd.
Okay.
Venom's the highest, but Scream's speed up would be helpful. So we'll see.
Absolutely. Cool, man. All right, so yeah, I mean, you're getting through it now. You're back on the track. You're back on the Dark Dimension bus, so that's good.
Yeah, exactly that.
Awesome. Okay. Right. Well, for me, it's done. I finished it this morning, which I'm stoked about. Yeah, I've got my baby Doom, as the gentleman in the comments said earlier, which is cool. So that's good. Yeah, that last night took me forever. It took me a heap of attacks. Like I was doing, whenever you get the the Dark Dimension raid energy, like I was doing double attacks there and spending 200 cores just to try and get through it this week. So yeah, finished it this morning, which I'm happy about. And yeah, I'm slowly but surely leveling Doom. I've spent 2 mil today, so I'll spend another 2 tomorrow. So yeah, happy days.
Well done.
No, cheers, dude. But yeah, right, okay. So yeah, I mean, after that, I mean, you get a heap of gear for it as well, mate. Like yeah, which is good. But yeah, so I'll just hoard all of that. for now. Of course I will. But yeah, no, happy days. So yeah, I mean, you get a 2 red star Doom. That's your baby Doom. So I'm looking forward to seeing fully fledged Uber Doom. So yeah, but I'll crack back into Dark Dimension. Well, from tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, you have to wait 24 hours there.
Yeah, which is rubbish. So yeah, 20 hours, mate, and then we're back in. So
Nice,
lovely stuff. Right, okay, guys. So you got anything else you want to say, Diggs, or are you happy with that?
No, mate, I think we're there.
Sick. All right, guys. Please remember to rate and review this podcast however you consume it, and don't forget to follow or subscribe. If you want to ask this question next week, drop it down in the YouTube comments like you have been. There's a link in the description if you are listening on a podcast service. Thanks a lot for checking us out, and we will catch you next week. Diggs, say goodbye to the people.
See you later, guys. See you next week.
Thanks a lot for watching, guys, or listening, and good luck, Commanders. Boom.